Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is Nev from Nev's Tech Bits, and today I want to talk about the DC Comic app, or alternatively, why I do most of my purchases for comic books online. So, of course, nothing will ever beat having the ability to hold a physical copy of a book in your hands, which is really nice, of course. But in recent years, I've just had to get the comics that I wanted to get digitally. I went to two comic book stores and I ordered a set of books, and both of those comic book stores failed to get my stuff in. Or if they got it in limited quantities, they'd give it to their more loyal customers. Or actually, in both situations, when I came into the store looking for the comics I had reserved, they didn't reserve anything and went to search the shelves for the comic that they were supposed to have reserved for me. So I'm a paying customer. I had the money to get it, but either Diamond Distributors didn't distribute it to them, or they just didn't think enough to save it for me. So between Diamond Distributors and the comic book shops themselves, I have a very difficult time getting comics. For those of you who don't know, Diamond Distributor is the sole distributor for all comic books everywhere, and they give comic books a really hard time. They overship, they undership, and they make it really hard. If I hope Distribution is getting heck for this stuff, because I gotta say it's just insane how hard it is to get every issue. Even in the 90s, I couldn't get issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, issue 4 of the comic that I wanted. I get an issue 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 11. They wouldn't get them all in. But with this DC Features app, and Marvel also has an app of their own, you can get your comic books and you will maintain the license for quite a while. The prices on these things are very reasonable. There are often sales for older things, and it's the older books I like. And like Steam sales, sometimes it doesn't even matter if I like it. I'm just like, shut up and take my money. And what's really cool about this is the comics that I bought back in the day still remain with me. There's a lot of apps that I've gotten from iOS and Android, and they haven't stuck with me. Unfortunately, the old version went out and the new version came in. I remember Tetris one of those things. All of a sudden, I couldn't download it again. But I got these books almost, I want to say 5, 6 years ago, and I still have the option to download to read all of them on my mobile device wherever I am. I just wish I had time to read this stuff now. But overall, if you are a comic book reader, why don't you? You have to get this. This is a great way to support the industry. Maybe not the local comic shop, but hopefully your comic book shop gets you your comics. Anyways, you should definitely check this out, comic book fan or not. And yeah, this is Nev from Nev's Tech Bits signing off. Have a good one, guys.